Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Aliza, a Valley student Rehan School Online Academy. Today I'm going to review the inspiring TEDx Talk Making Peace is a Marathon by May El Khalil. This talk is not only about peace but also about resilience, hope, determination, and the power of ordinary people to create extraordinary change. May Khalil begins her talk with the powerful idea peace is not something that happens overnight. Just like running a marathon, building peace is a long journey that requires patience, dedication, and persistence. There are no shortcuts. Every step matters, even when progress seems slow. One of the most inspiring parts of her talk is when she shares her talk is when she shares her own life story. After surviving a tragic incident that left her with serious injuries, she had every reason to give up. Instead, she chose courage over fear. She spent years recovering physically and emotionally, proving that setbacks do not have to define our future. Her personal experience makes her message much more powerful because she speaks from real life challenges rather than theory. May explains that peace is built through small actions repeated every day. We often think that only governments or world leaders can create peace, but she reminds us that every individual has a role. A kind word, a respectful conversation, helping someone in need, or simply listening to another person's perspective can all contribute to more peaceful society. These small actions may seem insignificant, but together they create meaningful change. Another important lesson from the talk is the importance of bringing people together despite their differences. We all come from different cultures, religions, backgrounds, and beliefs. Instead of allowing these differences to divide us, May encourages us to see them as opportunities to learn from one another. Peace grows when people choose understanding instead of judgment and cooperation instead of conflict. What impressed me the most was her comparison between a marathon and peace building. In a marathon, runner face exhaustion, pain, and moments when they feel like giving up. However, they keep moving because they are focused on the finish line. Similarly, the journey towards peace is filled with obstacles, misunderstandings, and setbacks. But if we remain patient and continue making positive efforts, we eventually move closer to a better future. This TEDx talk also teaches us that the value of resilience. Life is full of unexpected challenges, and sometimes we experience failure or disappointment. Instead of seeing these moments as the end, may encourage us to view them as opportunities to grow stronger. Her story reminds us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to keep moving forward despite fear. Personally, this talk made me reflect on my own daily life. It reminded me that I don't have to do something huge to make a difference. I can contribute to peace by treating people with kindness, respecting different opinions, avoiding unnecessary arguments, forgive others, and spreading positivity wherever I go. If millions of people take these small steps, the impact can be enormous. One example that came to my mind while watching this talk is a school environment. Imagine two classmates who have a misunderstanding. If one of them takes the first step to apologize or calmly discuss the issue, the conflict can be end peacefully. This simple action may inspire others to solve problems through communication instead of anger. In the same way, peace begins with small choices made by ordinary people every single day. In conclusion, making peace is a marathon is a deeply inspiring TEDx talk that teaches us that peace is a continuous journey, not a one time achievement. It requires patience, resilience, compassion, and the willingness to keep moving forward even when progress feels slow. May May's personal story proves that one determined individual can inspire thousands of the thousands of others to believe in hope instead of hatred. I highly recommend this TEDx talk to everyone, to anyone who wants to learn about leadership, resilience, and the true meaning of peace. It reminds us that while we may not be able to change the entire world in one day, we can all take small steps that bring people closer together. And just like a marathon, every step counts. Thank you.